Karan was born fast. His legs were strong, his lungs were deep, and his heart loved to run. From the time he could walk, he raced everyone, his friends, his cousins, even the neighborhood dogs, and he almost always won. By the time he was 16, Karan was the fastest runner in his school. Coaches noticed him, competitions waited for him. Everyone said he was destined for greatness. But Karan had a secret, a bad one. He hated hard work. During practice, when the coach wasn't watching, Karan would cut corners, literally. The training track had a long loop through the woods. Everyone ran the full distance, every hill, every turn. But Karan knew a path, a shortcut through the trees that shaved off half a kilometer. He told himself it was smart. Why waste energy? I'm already fast. This just saves my legs for the real race. His times looked amazing. His coaches praised him. He won every practice race easily. But something was happening inside him. His body wasn't building the endurance it needed. His lungs weren't learning to push through the burn. His legs weren't developing the strength that only comes from running the full distance. He didn't know it, but every shortcut was stealing from his future. Race day came. The district championships. Karan ran and won, but not because he was the strongest. He won because the other runners were ordinary. His natural talent was enough, barely. He stood on the podium, gold medal around his neck, and felt like a champion. That night, he told himself, "See, the shortcuts worked. I'm a winner." He kept cutting corners, in practice, in training, in life. The state championships came the next year. This time, the competition was different. These runners had trained honestly. They had run every hill. They had pushed through every burn. They had earned their speed. The race began. Karan took the lead. At first, his talent carried him, but halfway through, something happened. His lungs burned. His legs screamed. The other runners, the ones who had trained honestly, began to pass him. One by one, Karan pushed harder. Nothing. His body had nothing left. He looked ahead and saw the finish line, so close, so far. And then he saw something else, a shortcut, a small path through the trees that would cut off the last hill. No one would know. He could still win. He took it. He emerged ahead of the pack, crossed the finish line first, and raised his arms in victory. But something was wrong. The officials were talking, pointing. Other runners were protesting. Someone had seen him leave the track. They reviewed the footage. The shortcut was there, clear as day. Karan was disqualified. His medal was taken. His name was removed from the records. Worst of all, he saw the real winner, a boy who had trained honestly, run every step, earned every drop of sweat, standing on the podium receiving the gold that should have been his. Karan walked home alone that night, medalless, honorless, and empty. His coach came to see him the next day, not to yell, just to talk. "Karan, you have talent, real talent, but talent without training is just potential. Potential without effort is just waste." Karan couldn't look at him. "I took shortcuts," he whispered, "my whole life. I never earned anything." The coach nodded. "No, you didn't. But here's the thing about shortcuts. They don't just cheat others, they cheat you. They steal the growth you were supposed to get, the muscle you didn't build, the character you didn't develop, the person you were supposed to become." Karan looked up, tears in his eyes. "What do I do now?" The coach smiled. "Start at the beginning. Run every hill, push through every burn, earn every step." It wasn't easy. The first weeks were agony. His body wasn't ready for real work. He finished last in every practice. Other runners laughed, but he kept going. Months passed. His lungs grew stronger. His legs grew powerful. His heart grew determined. The next year at the state championships, Karan stood at the starting line again. No shortcuts in sight. Just the track, just the distance, just him. The race began. He ran every step, every hill, every burn. and when he crossed the finish line, second place, he fell to his knees not in defeat, but in joy, because he had earned it, every drop of sweat, every burning breath, every honest step. The winner, the same boy from last year, came over and helped him up. "Good race," he said. Karan smiled. "Thank you. I ran the whole way this time." Karan's story is a warning and a hope. The warning: shortcuts don't speed up your journey, they steal it. Every time you cheat, you rob yourself of the growth you were supposed to get, the muscle you didn't build, the character you didn't develop, the person you didn't become. The hope: it's never too late to start over, to run the real race, to earn what you have. The second place finish that Karan earned honestly meant more than any stolen victory ever could. There are no shortcuts to success. There is only the path, every hill, every turn, every burn. And the people who walk it honestly are the only ones who truly arrive. Don't steal shortcuts. They're not saving you time, they're stealing your future. If Karen's story challenged you to look at your own shortcuts, subscribe to Life Lessons Daily for more stories about honesty, growth, and earning what you get. Click the bell for daily reminders that the hard road is the only road that leads anywhere real. In the comments, share, where in your life have you been tempted to take a shortcut, and what did you learn? Your honesty might help someone else choose the real path.